Come on in. Burn up those legs a little bit. Good. Fantastic. All right, let's grab skinny orange bands. Oh. Okay, can you hear me now? Can I just get a thumbs up from someone? Okay, fantastic. Here I am just chatting away, saying all this nonsense. Everyone's like, yeah, I can't hear you, man. Okay, hold on, sorry. I bonked my camera and it got all wonky. Okay, orange band, pull aparts. We got 20. Just squeeze, open up, should be minimal resistance, just cranking away a little bit. Oh, look at this, nice big class. Everyone must have heard it's going to be a savage leg day. Ready to pump the quads up a little bit. Okay, once you got those, let's go dislocates. We got 10. Super smooth, nice and easy. Juliana, I like that pull-up rig back there. That looks familiar. Epic addition to the backyard. And from there, we're going to go palms up to the ceiling. One goes up, one goes down. 10 each side. Reach up, reach high, reach low, reach down. Woo! Nice little back and shoulder pump to start it off. And from there, let's get 2 passes of goat stretch. Ooh. Settle in, take your time. Once you got your 2 passes, just return back to standing. We'll let everyone get synced up. And from there, we got arm series. Nice and loose for the arms. And from there, nice and wide, we got bending bows, reaching up tall. I'm thinking of going straight up into the air, not necessarily going back. Squeeze the butt. And then reach back and through. We got 5 passes each direction. Going up, nice tall, squeeze the butt. And hinging through. Folding over, getting those hammies. Once you guys are all done there, let's get 5 bodyweight squats. Just settle into whatever you got. And from there, we got straight leg march. 5 each side. From there, 10 jumping jacks. And let's take a lunge to the back. Reach up nice and tall. We'll get just 2 passes. Trying to turn your palms to the ceiling. Take a moment. Reach up. Get long. Just 2 each side. Once you got your 2 each side, let's get 5 more squats. And knee hug to quad stretch. I'll get 3 each side. Just a good 2-3 second squeeze before you transition. And then 5 more squats. Okay, from there, let's practice a couple skills. Pick a band. I'm going with skinny band. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going for minimal amount of resistance. I'm throwing it around the shoulders. So now I've got it like I'm wearing a backpack. Step inside. Find your squat stance. And we got 5 squats. Should change nothing about your squat mechanics and provide just a hair of resistance. Not much, but just a bit. 5 squats. Should be resting right across the fronts. Okay, once you got those, what you're going to do is 5 squats, and on your 5th squat, hang out for a 10-second count. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and at the bottom, hanging out on that 5th one for 10 seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and knock it out. With or without the band, doesn't really matter. You can ditch the band for now. In your hold, feet are flat, knees are out, chest is big. I'm coming back up. So that's going to be a couple of the skills we're going to be working on. Let's pull up our trainers. So go ahead and grab whatever you got. Doesn't really matter what length setting it's on. We got 10 pull aparts. So very important that as I allow myself to fall down, I get that good negative because the top position isn't going to provide a ton of resistance. Good squeeze up top though. Negative, 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 negative. Straight arms as I open it back up. Let's get 10. Trying at all costs to have completely locked out arms. And then when you fall back into it, try and go slow. Again with locked out arms. From there, I'm going trainer overhead squat. I'm going to squat up. I thought I could try it the other way. No good. Face the wall. Hands go straight up into the air. And I've got 10 squats. with those hands driving straight up into the air. You're going to be facing the wall, hands straight up overhead, and we're going for 10 squats. Once you got your 10 squats, go ahead and take a seat. Lay down. We got boss bands. Figure 4, reach, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relatively quick pulses, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just 15. Switch to the other side, 15 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. So let's talk about how we're going to set this first thing up. Okay, so I'm going to have 3 levels of squats. This is going to be a drop squat complex. Your very first set of squats is going to be as heavy as most resistance as possible. Next one, you're going to peel something back. Final one, you're going to peel something back. Okay, so here's how it might look. Let's say I've got bands, I've got a bag. So my squat is going to start with everything. I'm getting this guy looped up. Getting my bag on my back. And then from there, let's say, okay, so this is my heavy squat. Knock out a couple. Drop the bag. I now have a lighter squat. Drop the bands. And continue with body weight. Okay? So let's do this. Pick out your heaviest squat. Do 5. Your heaviest squat. Up to you. That might be all your bands. It might be your bag with just one band. It might be, you decide. If range of motion is something you're focusing on, start with something, say a bag, a band, whatever, and we'll talk about it as we go. You're getting 5 squats, your heaviest squat. Once you got 5, go ahead and drop something. Probably your bag. It's going to be hard to drop the band. And let's get 5 more. So get 5 with all the gear. Drop something, get 5 more. And then drop it all, go to body weight, you got 5 more. Just kind of want to see what people are getting sized up with, what's making sense. See if we got to reach in and make any tweaks. So basically you have 3 squats. You've got hard, medium, and easy. If you wanted an easier one still, you can always grab your trainer, use this as support, and knock out squats with a little bit of arm assistance. So if your legs are getting so cooked, I still want you to get that range of motion, grab onto the trainer, and settle into some deep squats. Okay? How are we going to put that together? It's going to be 40-second intervals. So it'll be 40 seconds heavy, 40 seconds medium, 40 seconds light. This is going to be a tough one, guys. Okay? Before we get into that, let's talk about our trainer extensions, just so we have that while our brains are fresh. So I'm going to be reaching out in front. I'm going to allow the rings or my trainer to settle to about my ears and then push back out. Okay? Not a push-up. Tricep isolation. Okay? Go ahead and give me 5. Let's see everyone knock it out. Triceps only. Your hand position is basically straight out in front, Superman, and then they'll settle to somewhere behind your head, the ears, something like that. Just give me 5. And so, Marcelo, what you're going to do is you're going to be from here to here. Okay, let's do this. let's get settled into our first set of squats. Get all your stuff. We'll make sure everyone's ready before we get this first one going. A lot to attend to and get situated. Okay, got my bands. Got my bag. And let's go in 10 seconds. So this is going to be totally sequential. In 3, 2, 1. You're going for heavy squats. Everyone's got a slightly different heavy squat. That's fine. Starting with something challenging. I'm also going to start with a pretty mellow tempo because by the time we get to the end of this, what is that, 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes. It's going to be pretty gnarly. In 10 seconds, you're dropping something. 3, 2, 1, drop, continue. Gets a little lighter, but the legs are a little fatigued. Hang in there, guys. For the final one, you could always use your trainer to support yourself. We got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Ditch whatever else you got going for body weight. Hang in there, guys. Almost done. Ten seconds. And 2, 1, and relax. Okay. How many we got of those? 4 sets. Happy day. All right, guys. Let's get into those elbow extensions. You are getting 20 reps. Reaching up overhead. Allow that body weight to fall forward and push it back up. You want to get easier, walk away from the wall. You want to make it harder, walk yourself towards the wall.
Yeah, I have mine set to sell at 188.
Anytime we have an isolation activity, guys, I like to think of, almost close my eyes and just visualize all I am are triceps. Muscle that runs from your armpit to your elbow. I'm trying to focus on squeeze and relax, squeeze and relax. I get the most bang for my buck from those triceps. Okay, once you got your 20, go ahead and relax. We'll give it a second, let all that stuff cool down, but start finding your equipment. Step inside. I recommend going shoulders and then step inside. Tends to be a little easier. Pick up your bags and we'll go in 10 seconds. Same thing, 40, 40, 40. Make any adjustments you need to try and survive the whole 40. and 2, 1, and here we go. Ten seconds. Then we're ditching something. And 2, 1, ditch something. Keep moving. Hang on, guys. About 10 seconds. 2, 1. Step out of the bands. And continue. Hang on, 15 seconds. And 2, 1, and time. All right. Well, that feels pretty good. Ah, delightful. All right, guys, in your own time, getting into your rings, your trainers, whatever you got going on. And we got 20. Relax, squeeze, reach. Take your time, go slow. All the gains are made by controlled, smooth, purposeful contractions. In fact, I have no idea how many I've done. I'm just trying to enjoy the squeeze. And once that fatigue gets too much, relax and move on. All right, guys. We won't rush the turnarounds. My legs are still pretty pumped up from that last set. We'll try about 45 seconds. So get all your stuff nice and neat and tidy, ready to go. Takes a moment to just dial it all in. Amend accordingly. If you find your ranges of motion are suffering, change something. If those legs are so burnt that you're just kind of standing around, waiting, throw it off to keep it moving. Whatever you're doing, trying for high quality, deep squats for 2 minutes straight. Okay, I'm picking up my bag. We're going in 10 seconds. Same exact thing. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And we're dropping something in 3, 2, 1. Drop something. Keep moving. Woo! 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Drop something, scale it down. Use your trainer. It's all good. Just try and keep something going. $20 seconds to go. Last squat or 2. 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right. Extensions in your own time. In 20. Squeezing those triceps. Whew. Woo. Oh. All right. Fantastic job. All right, we got one more of these to go through. Same as last time. We'll give it a solid 45-second turnaround. Take your time. Find your gear. Oh, man. Spicy on the quads. No playing around. Okay, going in about 30 seconds. Get my bands all cinched up, ready to go. Make any adjustments you need to. This is the last set. So if you're hanging on for dear life with what you got, and you want to just finish strong, this is it. This is the last set. Okay, I'm grabbing my bag. Going in about 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and here we go. 40 seconds. I've slowed mine down tremendously. I'm trying to just control everything and last. Survival is all I have on my mind. Dropping the bags in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let something go and continue. Dropping the bands in 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop the bands and finish. Last 40 seconds. Oh my goodness. 12 seconds to go. Last couple squats. Keep it moving, hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Good golly. Well, that was certainly something. Okay, triceps. Get your 20 reps. Then we'll take a prolonged break, grab some water, let all that flush out. Awesome. Nice job, guys. Saw y'all hanging with those heavy outside loads. Way to make the most of it. Hang with your intervals. Take a minute. Grab some water. Hang out. Don't have to do anything yet, just talking setup. Orange band, low point. You could probably get away with just stepping on it if you didn't have a low anchor. Orange band, low anchor, that's it. And then a red band, or you could use your orange band back and forth. Okay, let's talk movements. First one, pretty straightforward. More triceps. Overall, I'll get nice and close so you can see this. Here's what I'm doing. It's almost like I've got a brush. I'm scratching my back like I'm taking an old-timey shower or something. Okay? Band, behind, extend. Let's try it. Let's go 5 each side. Brad looking good, Kyle looking good, Marcelo looking good. Kevin, if you're looking for a bottom anchor and that chair isn't doing it, you could just step on the band. Just step on it and have one foot kind of forward so you have like a little bit of lead. Steven looking good, Juliana looking good, Janet looking good. Adam looking good. Cool. Kevin, that looks like it'll do the trick. Ron, there we go. Okay, pretty straightforward. So how we're going to be doing that is 20 each side. So let's go ahead and do that now. If you got 5 and 5 already, just crank out 15 more. I'm going to count mine out just so you have some tempo stuff to think about. But you can, of course, go at your own pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fairly rapid fire. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, if you found that was not that big of a deal, I found that was like, okay, that wasn't too bad on my tricep. You can just walk away from the wall. If you felt that was like uber over the top, just get nice and close to the wall. Get nice and close to your anchor. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And when you're counting these out, guys, I like to get that oh so momentary pop and locked out. I like to make sure that I get that full elbow extended range of motion. Okay, that's movement 1. Movement 2 is you could use that same band. I'm going to try the red band, but I'll probably tap out on this. We're going to overhead squats, if you can, inside the band. Okay, so what does that look like? Here I am inside my band. I'm basically a human cookie cutter type object, and then from there going for overhead squats. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's go for 15. If that doesn't work, you can just hold your band up overhead to at least practice that overhead mechanic. Okay, 15 squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! Easier said than done. We're trying to keep those hands popped up to overhead, elbows locked out. Maintain your support. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're going back and forth. 3 times, not nearly as soul crushing, but still a potential. Cook those triceps a little bit. I'm also going to weave my hand in because my hands are getting so sweaty at this point I can barely hang on. So I'm weaving my hand like so. If you got a grip, don't worry about it. I'm just giving you something to think about, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah. Hopefully you're feeling that. That one's kind of hard to miss, but you should be feeling that just bang. There to there. No doubt about it. All right. Quick recovery, quick turnaround. Let's get to those overhead squats in about 10 seconds here. Find your band, get dialed up, step inside. You can knock yours out whenever. I'm going to go here in about 5 seconds. And again, counting out, what was it, 15? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. Woo! Good times. Alrighty, making your way to your triceps. I'm gonna start mine in about 8 seconds or so. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh boy. Those first 10, no big deal. Those second 10, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Triceps out of gas. Ooh, baby. All right, last time on the triceps. This will be the last time for the overhead squats. We'll do another quick little break. We'll talk about our conditioning, which will be fairly short and sweet, pretty easy to digest. So let's get these 15 squats whenever you're ready. Ah, wow. Okay, I got good news. No more bands, no more bags. Throw it all to the side. And then grab your jump rope. What's a workout without a little bit of jump rope? If you do not have a jump rope, or your situation does not allow a jump rope, don't worry. You can always do burpees. All right, guys, just to get the calves warmed up, let's get 20 jumps. If you're not jumping rope, let's either get 20 jumping jacks or 5 burpees. Your choice. Once you got 20 of something, go ahead and set it down. Okay. So, way back when, at the beginning of class, we did this whole thing. Squat, squat, squat and hold. Okay? We're going to bring that into play. So we're going to go an 8 round Tabata. What is that? 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. I squat for 20 seconds. Once that 20 seconds is up, my rest, quote unquote, is hold in the base. I'm active, I'm upright, I'm not collapsing. And then once that 10 seconds expires, I go back to my 20 squats, 20 seconds of squats. This is a leg smoker, okay? 4 minutes total time, followed up by 2 minutes of jump rope. So as soon as that last round ends, I've got 2 minutes of jump rope. I'm accumulating as much as I can in 2 minutes, okay? If it doesn't make sense, don't worry. Just have your jump rope ready. I'll be hollering out everything that's gonna happen, okay? Let's go in, hold on. Let's go in 10 seconds. We're starting with 20 seconds of squats. 3, 2, 1, and we're squatting. If you want to use the trainer, that's totally fine. Find some way to get range of motion. Find some way to keep moving. As you fatigue, just slowing it down a little bit. We are pausing in the base in 3, 2, 1, and pause in the base. You're hanging out, you got tension, feet are flat, knees are out, chest is up. 3, 2, 1, and back up. We're continuing to squat. No rest. Yes, absolutely. It is going to be a leg scorcher. Tempo your squats accordingly to keep that all moving together. And we're going for our second pause. 3, 2, 1, and pause. Three, 2, 1, and go. Back to your squats. Try and get into it right away, guys. This is our third one. We've got 8 of them. Trying to hang with it. Got a lot of pre-fatigue in the legs. In 3, 2, 1, hold. Hang out, you got tension, you got flat feet, you got knees out. 2, 1, and back up. This is number 4. Legs are cooking. Slow it down, guys. Find a way to keep it moving. Use the trainer, that's totally fine. Pausing in 2, 1, and hold. We're more than halfway. 2, 1, back up. That's number 5, we're starting. Try and maintain a range of motion. Use your trainers. It's totally fine. Use them for the pauses. Great time to encourage some deep squats, even though you're tired. 2, 1, and hold. Three, 2, 1, back up. This is number 6. Almost there, guys. Try and keep it moving. Better to scale and use your trainer than to stop entirely. Hang in there. Three, 2, 1, hold. Three, 2, 1, squat. Oh man, this is 7. We're almost there. Oh man. Good news, bad news. Good news, squats are almost done. Bad news. And 2, 1, hold. You either got jump rope or burpees coming up. 2 minutes of burpees at the end of this final, and back up. Last 20 seconds, guys. Keep squatting. Got 20 more seconds, and then grabbing that jump rope or burpees. And 2, 1, grab a jump rope. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes of burpees, 2 minutes of jump rope. Find something. Get it going, keep it moving. Oh man, my legs barely want to move. What you going for, guys? As soon as you can. Try and find a rhythm. Focus on a spot. Just become a machine. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Hang in there. Last 40 seconds. Seconds. Woo! 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. Take a seat, guys. We'll start it easy. As soon as you're able, windshield wipers. Just keep moving them. I don't care how many you do. Just moving the hips. We're going very chill for now, but just keep it moving. From there, you're going to drive a knee into the wall if you've got a wall. Going super couch. If you don't have a wall, you can grab your back foot and just try and post up. Or you can do a standing quad stretch. One way or another, let's get some relief into those quads. Nice job, everybody. Those some brutal turnarounds, brutal leg intervals. And let's switch it to the other side. Give yourself a couple extra seconds if you like. Just switch in your time. Nasal breathing as soon as you can. Oh, and relax. Woo! Let's go. Seated straddle. Just try and have your legs go wide. As soon as you're there, bias one side. And bias the other side. And from there, let's go into a lizard. Try and get nice and long. If you can bias that long side as well as getting deep, getting into that hip flexor a little bit. So I'm sinking into my front hip and my back hip flexor. And let's go to the other side. And from there, relax. Let's go flat. Long leg, short leg, grabbing one, grabbing underneath for the other for a pretzel. Oh, yep, that's the best. Try and breathe into it. 10 deep breaths. Whenever you got your 10, come out of it, go to the other side. Another 10 deep breaths. Oh, let that letdown sink in. Good time. Best part of the day. No worries, no troubles. Just let that brain fog take over for a minute. Well done, everybody. Way to get through those squats. Brutal intervals, brutal turnaround. Nice job, Marcelo. Nice job, Brett. Well done, Adam. Hang out, Steven. Take a nap. That's a perfect place to just let it all out. Nice job, everybody. Well done, Ron. Nice job, Janet. Glad you make it, Juliana. Well done. Tough workouts. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful evening.